welcome to the Scope It Out podcast. I'm your host, Kristen Lewis, and you better buckle up because this is a special episode. It's the Sherlock Holmes Mystery Challenge. Here's how it works. First, you'll listen to a story. Then, you'll be the detective and solve the mystery. Be sure to pay attention to details because this story is packed with clues right from the very first sentence. Are you ready? Here we go. As they did every Saturday, Owen and his friend Annie were visiting their favorite flea market. Kids, boomed a familiar voice. Mrs. Bowato, Owen and Annie called back, spotting their teacher at a table covered with old plates. These are my students, Mrs. Bowato said proudly to the two women behind the table. The women were dressed in loud, bright clothing. Owen and Annie had never seen them there before. My sister and I inherited this collection of plates from our great-grandfather, gushed one of the ladies. Yes, added her sister, who had red hair. It's more than 400 years old. Owen eyed the plates on the table. He recognized Benjamin Franklin and First Lady Dolly Madison. He also recognized Abraham Lincoln. Mrs. Bowato was staring at the Abe Lincoln plate with longing. Another stack of plates sat on the ground behind the table. On top was a plate featuring Martin Luther King Jr. We've met with several experts over the past few months, said one of the sisters. One said this collection should be in a museum. We've been here for the past month selling them, and they're going fast, added her sister. We've already sold half the collection. Just then, a man came by selling sandwiches. Oh, I'll take a peanut butter sandwich, said one of the women. She handed her sister half of it. Hungry? Oh no, said her sister. I'm allergic to peanuts. So is Owen, Annie said, pushing Owen away from the sandwich.
Pause for notes. No talking yet. No talking yet. No talking yet. No talking. Just take notes. What is it?
There's a big cool one. I feel like backbencher bathroom.
Yeah.
How much is this? Mrs. Bowato asked, holding up the Abraham Lincoln plate. It's worth at least $1,000, said the redhead, but we can sell it to you for $50. Mrs. Bowato reached into her purse. Wait, Owen said. I'm sorry, Mrs. B, but I'm afraid these plates are a bunch of junk, just like the lies these ladies have been telling us. How did Owen arrive at this conclusion? How did he figure out that the plates were fakes and the women were dishonest? Press pause and think about the story you heard. Remember as many details as you can. You might also want to play the story again and jot down key details. Can you find at least 3 clues that reveal the truth?